Alright. Shit. Just let this shit rack up. Check it out. So look. Since I signed to TDE, like my whole life has been kind of weird. And not weird. Like not weird in like a way that like I would say is like uncomfortable. It's just like shit was surreal to me like way before. You know what I mean? Like, okay, all right. For anybody coming in here right now, I'm having like a convo with my folks. So I really only want to have a convo with my folks because I never do this shit. I don't like social media shit that much. Like that's why I post how I post. I've been making an album for like 3 years, and I got like maybe like 200 songs, 150. I might be over exaggerating with the 200, but it's shit that like I knew like the homies would like, but it ain't shit that I would want to represent myself. So to keep it real, like that's why I haven't put out no album. I'm at this hotel right now, like I'm in LA. Update, like damn, I don't tell y'all shit. One, I moved from LA last month. Like I said fuck LA. LA's whack. I'm not an LA nigga. Like based off how y'all receive me on some shit, like dog, I don't have to be in LA. Like I don't have to be anywhere besides like I don't know. See, now y'all own this shit with me like it's like a real FaceTime. This ain't even like a fucking IG live. Just like I'm talking to my fucking brother or sister or some shit. This shit weird. On some artist shit, I realized there's only two places you have to go. You have to go to New York to do press, and if you're in LA, it's to connect with people. My situation with TDE, like the privilege that came with it, like as soon as I got signed, it was like some royalty shit. And I feel like if I hadn't have came through with like certain tracks or like the album or whatever, I wouldn't be treated like that. So I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I do feel like I'm a little prince. Like I don't have to do no shit. Like I don't make money like other niggas. Like I'm not making $100,000 a show. I'm not doing none of that. But like the way I live, where I come from Chattanooga, Tennessee, dog. Like where gas is $1.50. Like I don't have to do anything. Like I come from that mentality or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's why I haven't put out music that much, because it's important to me for me to make some shit that's as tight as Aquemini. Like I don't want to put out shit that's not as tight as Aquemini. Like why would I put out something like about anything? Like I mean anything that's not what I want it to be. Like the Sun's Tirade, like if I would have mixed a lot better, I feel like it wouldn't have been like a hit. It wouldn't have went gold, but more niggas would have known about that song than what I would have wanted. Like Silk the Shocker should have had a video. What's Wrong should have had a video. $10 should have had a video. So like these past 3 years, dog, I haven't been on shit except like trying to like reflect on that shit. I got a son. My son has autism. I barely talk to his moms because me and his mom's on some weird shit. And like I don't even know how to write about that shit. So imagine having a son that you really don't talk to that much and feeling like shit because you don't talk to him. Because he has autism, and like she's like it's on some shit where like he's a smart ass kid, bro, but he's not a nigga who like get familiar with a nigga who ain't seen that much. And I'm like the nigga he ain't never seen. Like he seen me consistently between like 1 and 3. And then when my daughter came and that beef between me and his mom because I had a kid, like I didn't see him for a minute. Like that shit's so fucking weird, dog. Like that shit's so fucking much to take in, bro. Then like taking care of my fucking moms, bro, and taking care of my fucking family and shit. That shit's fucking weird, bro. That's a lot of shit, bro. That's some shit that like I can't deal with like on a day to day, bro. Literally, I only started this live because my dad and y'all niggas who fuck with me know about my dad, bro. My dad hit me up, bro. Like me and my dad don't never talk, bro. Never talk. And he hit me up on some like I love you shit, dog. On some like. And I have so much disdain for this nigga, bro. Like, I don't fuck with this nigga at all, bro. But, like he was drunk as hell. This nigga was drunk as fuck, bro. This nigga was drunk as hell. I can tell from his tone of voice. I'm sweating because I'm sick. I don't know if you can see this shit. I'm like, I got a cold, cuz. I had a crazy cold, but, like, he was calling me, right? And he was fucked up. And I'm like, bro, this is me when I be fucked up. I'm like, this nigga is sounding like me. Cause he's not saying no fucked up shit to me. He ain't saying some like, he ain't saying some shit like, Rashad, Like, cause my family, like, keep it between us. Like, what's it's 1,800 people in here. None of my family call me Isaiah, ever. My family calls me Rashad or Rockham, like ROCEM. Like, cause when I was born, my head was big as fuck, like a Rock'em Sock'em robot. You know what I'm saying? I was premature. I was born premature, so I had a skinny ass neck and a fat ass head, same fat ass head I got right now. So they call me Rockham with him. So he hit me like Rockham, like da da da, talking all this whatever shit. But he was talking some real shit. He was like, take care of you. Cause if you don't take care of you, then like ain't shit else. But he was really speaking about himself. He was like, dog, when he said that shit, I was like, dog, he's talking about if he would have took care of himself in the 70s and the 80s, he would have took care of his kids. He would have took care of whatever. Because, like, my dad ain't got no good friends. Like, all his friends get fucked up. Like, they been getting drunk as shit forever. Drunk, coke, heroin, whatever, nigga. Like, whatever niggas want to do. Like, that's what them niggas been on, okay? And so, like, this shit's weird, okay? This shit's really strange, dog. This shit's really strange to, like, just try to be normal all the time. It's like, it's really strange to get 700, 800 comments about drop an album, and I'm like, I'm only worried about how my son's doing. And I'm low-key trying to text something cool enough or something at the right moment for his moms to fucking be like, all right, what you got going, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we can have like a familiar, a family type environment. Like, this shit's weird. Having all these niggas out here with like eight baby moms, I don't understand that shit, nigga. Like, I have a problem with 2. Because I actually love my daughter's mom. Like, my daughter's mom is, like, the only person I would ever want to be with. Like, ever. And I'm not reading any of this shit. Stay positive. Bro, I'm dumb positive. Like, I only hopped on this shit. Like I got into a tangent when I hit the live button, but the only thing I came on here to say was, like, bro, if you got niggas in your life who've like, abused you, like, fuck that. Like, not fuck it, but, like, just fuck that shit, yeah. Because it's not... That's some them shit. That's not on you. Niggas who do you harm, that's not on you, bro. Niggas who treat you bad, that's not on you ever. Like, you gotta take the damage, but you ain't gotta take nothing else except the damage. You gotta recover and bounce back. Like, you ain't gotta take the guilt. I've been taking my dad's guilt for so long, bro. Like, my dad has terrible friends, and I have great friends. And I only have great friends probably because I realized at a young age, like, that he has terrible friends. I knew Big O was a terrible friend. I knew Sir Charles when I was fucking 7 was a terrible friend. Your daddy hanging around a whole bunch of niggas who cheat on their wives and do whatever the fuck type of shit. That's a terrible friend. Like, I'm a rapper, cuz. Bitches throw pussy at me all the time on some, and I don't even make like little baby music. I don't even make like motherfucking like you know what I'm saying, thug music. I don't make music that will make my idea of like a whole ass bitch like come at a nigga. Like, bitches with morals come at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that. A bitch you look up to you come at you on some hoe shit. You ain't gonna go? You ain't gonna go. A bitch that you been looking at like that shit crazy. So, like, I'm on some shit where I'm like, this shit has to, I don't know, man, like, niggas just gotta be cool with themselves and, like, get their shit together, dog, because, like, the world fucked up, and niggas don't need to be on, like, none of this shit no more. Like, niggas need to be on some, like, real self-love. Like, self-love isn't, like, self-indulgence. It's taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's taking care of yourself, dog. Like, you have to take care of yourself at all times. And niggas don't. Am I supposed to be responding to these comments? Because they coming up so fast that, like, I'm not. I mean, keep your head up. Are you giving me advice or giving yourself advice? Like, I feel that, like, I tell myself to keep my head up. Like, I appreciate it. But I'm like, awesome. I just want y'all to be okay. Niggas come at me like my album is, like, my project is what's stopping them from killing themselves. You know what type of pressure that shit is? You know how much I care about y'all niggas enough to, like, when you say some, like, my life depending on this shit, I almost believe it. You're killing me. Like, you're literally, like, destroying me. Like, but I'm still doing this shit because I love it. I love it beyond you. Like, I love what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? like beyond beyond your desire type of shit. But I'm still doing it for you, dog. I'm still doing it because like the real ones I peeped when I was in the craziest thing about the Suns tirade was the meet and greets, was being able to differentiate between them little lame ass niggas who was like, who would say some shit like, that's what it is. That's what it is. Them lame ass niggas who would say some shit like, you tighter than Kendrick. I hate those niggas. Because I'm not tighter than Kendrick. Because Kendrick is dedicated. Kendrick, he's dedicated in a way that's like, he's found the way to work through his personal shit to be creative. I've not learned that shit. Just being honest. I've not learned that shit at all. And like, niggas is lame as fuck for like treating artists like that. Like, niggas be treating artists like, niggas treat me like they own me, cuz. I'm like, niggas, suck my dick. Like, you don't know me at all, cuz. Like, you don't know me. You don't know what's going on with my shit, bro. Like, even these 500, 600, 700 niggas who done hopped in after the shit about my son, cuz. Like, niggas don't know shit about us, dog. Niggas, like, and niggas be so demanding. But, like, we human. That shit hurt, cuz. That shit hurt. That shit hurt to, like, want to please 500,000 niggas. That shit's stupid as hell. Yeah, my beard is fucking crazy, right? I know I'm sexy, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Like, this shit's just wild, dog. I just want y'all to be okay. Cause I be cool most of the time. Like, I made a song yesterday that I know is better than, like, any nigga song, period. And it's not double time. It ain't got no crazy, like, whatever the fuck type of shit. But just the energy, dog. The energy is fucking crazy. And that's what be important. And, like, niggas don't be on that, bro. Niggas be thinking about all this other shit. Niggas be thinking about, like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas don't value their own energy. Niggas don't value what's important in them. Like, what you think is tight. Bitch, tell me to drop music again. Nigga, I'm making an album. Don't comment on my shit and tell me to drop music again. I'm dropping music this year, okay? And I'm only doing it when I'm cool with it. Because I'm not worried about you liking it. I'm worried about your homeboy who's gonna talk shit about me liking it. Like that's it. I don't give a fuck about, like, you already like that shit, nigga. You love that shit. I love that shit. You love that shit only because I love that shit. If I ain't love that shit, I wouldn't put it out. And, like, you like it because we vibe together. I'm worried about the niggas out who you know what I'm saying, the niggas who ain't vibing with it. I'm not worried about you or me. Well, I'm worried about me. I'm not worried about you. I can trust me. I don't know you. Like, don't take this shit crazy, bro. Like as an artist, I can't speak for all artists, bro, but as an artist, bro, like, let a nigga, like, enjoy his shit and trust his shit. Versus, like, just trying to please you. Cause you gonna fuck a nigga up. You gonna make a nigga, like, flop off. Not me, cause I ain't never gonna flop. I ain't even on. Like, I'm not even, like, on. Like, I ain't even on enough for a nigga to say I fell off. I ain't put out an album in 3 years. Damn near. And you can't say I'm off, cause, nigga, I ain't got no gold track. I ain't got no platinum track. Y'all niggas y'all love me cause, like, the same way I love myself. And that's why I respect my audience so much. That's why I fucking, like, don't post shit, cause I don't want to tease niggas. Cause, like, y'all niggas is tight. Like, I probably have the greatest audience, period. Cause the niggas who done stayed around is niggas who done stayed around. Like, niggas know what the fuck it is. Like, the only thing I regret is that TK fucking freestyle they put out. You know, them niggas thought that was an original sound. My management thought that TK freestyle I put out was an original song. That's the only thing that happened in the past 3-4 years. I've been like, what the fuck? Cause I would have never put that shit out. Like, ever. Like, it was just a freestyle. I thought that shit was tight. I went to do it. But I really hopped on here to say, though, I was like, yo, my dad called me I'm glad, like, my dad called me like an hour ago, maybe 30 minutes ago, bro, and he was on some, like, just real fucked up shit. Like, he was, like, telling me, giving me all this, like, crazy advice. And if you know me, like I said before, like, you know me, like, you know, like, I don't talk to my dad, bro. I hadn't talked to my dad in, like, 3 years. I'm a real thorough nigga, bro. I don't fuck with niggas, dog. Like, I have not talked to my dad in 3 years, dog. I'm on some scorched earth shit. And, like, When I went back to chat in December, I was like, I gotta talk to this nigga. I'm like, I can't be one of these niggas. I can't be one of these angry niggas who don't give a fuck. So I like had to reconsider my shit. So like I started back talking to him in December, and he called me like an hour ago. He called me right before I got on the live. That's the only reason I'm on the live is because he called me. That's the only reason. It's because he was like, you gotta take care of yourself and all this other shit. And I really just want niggas to know, like, Boog, I see you in that motherfucker, dog. I'm finna hit you up in a second when I get out this motherfucker. Yo, like, I'm not finna do that weak ass shout out shit. Like, I don't do that shit. That shit weird. But like, nigga, for my niggas who here for this shit, like, love yourself, bro. Take care of yourself, bro. Straight up, like, take care of yourself. Cause this is my drunk ass daddy told me. Like, dog, I'm so amped off emotion, bro. This shit crazy. He really had me hot, bro. Like, he really had me hot. Like, I was really pissed off that he called me. And I ain't talked to this nigga in, like, forever, but I was really pissed off that he called me. Like, what type of nigga is that? Like, what type of nigga get mad that his daddy called him? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but, like, bro, love your folks, bro. But, like, love yourself. I'm gonna give you the advice my dad gave me, but, like, love yourself, bro. Take care of yourself. Because he was telling the truth. And I'm like, why is this nigga saying some shit that apply to what's going on to me right now, bro? Bro, I done dropped so much money on my mom's, bro. Like, on some shit, like, I don't make the type of music, or I ain't had the type of records, like, going platinum, going gold, where I should be giving somebody $200,000, $300,000, but I have. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit weak. Like, not weak, but it's like, doing it ain't weak, but doing it and not taking care of yourself first is weak. That shit weak as hell. It's like, love yourself. And so, like, I just want niggas to know, like, bro, like, y'all niggas is worth something. Every one of y'all motherfuckers in this motherfucker are worth something, bro. Every one of y'all niggas are worth something. So take care of yourself, bro. Every fucking day, bro. Take care of yourself. Fuck a nigga being mad at you. Like, a nigga being mad at you don't mean shit. Unless it goes over that line where it's some we shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to tell the difference between us and we. But you are way more important than we ever. Ain't no I in team for a reason. It's only about I. Like, you came out the pussy with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You came out the pussy with you. Take care of yourself. Fuck your little brothers. Fuck all them niggas. Take care of yourself first, because you can't take care of your little brothers till you take care of yourself. Straight up. Like, you can't take care of your family till you take care of yourself. And, like, but I'm like, I can't even tell that nigga to take care of himself. Like, my daddy was on the phone telling me to take care of myself the whole time, sounding like a whole ass drunk ass nigga. And I'm like, I can't even tell you to lay off the drinks. Nigga, I'm on this jewel, right? I ain't smoked a cigarette in 3 weeks. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm only doing it for me, though. I ain't doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. I want to be cool. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. And I'm like, dog, like, this nigga ain't doing shit for himself. My daddy is fucking almost 60 years old and has not done one thing for himself. And I'm like, dog, that's the only thing I done learned from any of these niggas is to take care of myself. I will shout out my nigga Gutter, though. I see my nigga Gutter in this shit. Like, yeah, bro, 100. Like, that shit trash, dog. This shit's trash. The world we live in right now is trash. Niggas are more concerned about what happens on their IG than what happens in their real life. Niggas is more concerned about posting a fucking picture than they shit. And niggas wonder why I don't post some shit. Dog, my girlfriend hacked my Twitter 2 years ago. That's why I ain't been on Twitter. She hacked my Twitter. And I'm like, dog, I don't even want to be on there. I ain't got shit to say. Like, shit, like, that's not the reason, like, her hacking it wasn't the reason. It was like, why am I even on it? Like, that's, like, when, I don't know, man. This shit weak as hell, dog. Like, the world we live in is weak as fuck. And, like, the only people that can make it better is us, dog. And I ain't finna keep, like, trying for nobody that's not myself. I don't know. And that's just where I'm at, bro. I'm like, if you ain't trying for yourself, then, like, what are you doing it for? If you ain't living for yourself, what are you doing it for? Like, if you ain't giving a fuck about yourself, what are you doing it for? Like, I don't know, man. Like, bro, having kids woke me up so much. Like, bro, having a daughter that I love so much, bro, be like on some, my daughter's not more important than me. She's important as fuck, but she's not more important than me. If I don't take care of myself, I can't take care of her. And most of these motherfuckers be around this motherfucker being like, acting like they love somebody else more than they love themselves. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I take care of my kid. Fuck you. Don't ever say start taking care of your seed. Nigga, I'll send somebody to come fuck you up. Don't even put that in my comment shit. Like, real shit. That shit lame as hell, cuz. Don't even say that. When I say I love something more than like, nigga, do you love anything more than you love yourself? You don't. And if you do, you whack as fuck. You the only person you got for yourself, nigga. You created something. You can't love something you created more than you love yourself. Like, don't ever hit me with that shit. Don't ever, like, quit being a fan of mine. Like, delete my shit out your iTunes with that weak shit. That shit weak as hell. That's the reason why I hop on this shit, because I have so many opinions that niggas ain't gonna fuck with that I believe is the truth, cuz. Like, you can't love nobody more than you love yourself. And if you do, you lame as fuck. Like, you lame as fuck. My mom does not love me more than she loves herself. She'll do whatever for me, but I know, that's why, like, I know my mom enough to know that. Y'all niggas, like, whoever said this shit, bro, like, oh, bro, like, get out my shit. Like, that shit almost got me hot. Like, I'm mad I looked down for that shit. Like, Jesus Christ. I only hopped in the IG to tell y'all niggas to love yourself. Like, that was it. And just to entertain niggas, bro, like, for whatever. Like, that was it. Because that shit lame. Like, I don't know. The only thing that really, like, set me off is my dad, bro. I'm like, man, this nigga, because I really love this nigga, bro. Like, but I don't know this nigga. But I don't know. You can only like really take care of what's in your hands, right? Like, so it's like this shit don't matter. But I don't know. Take care of yourselves, man. I'm finna get out this motherfucker. I had a studio session at 9:30. It's 8:02. I go to sleep. I need to take a nap for at least an hour, cause like I ain't been asleep till like noon. Whatever the fuck. And like, I don't know, man. Yo, that nigga, whoever that nigga say who I like whoever said the shit about loving my kid was like lame as fuck. Like, that shit was lame as fuck. Like, this should be so much. This should be a lot, dog. And my girlfriend's calling me. Like, so this shit's not important anymore. Cause I probably need to talk to my fucking kid. So peace. I love y'all niggas, man. No, quit telling me to take care of myself, nigga. I'm taking care of myself. Like, nigga, like, bro, I quit smoking cigarettes. I was a whole ass alcoholic, like a real ass alcoholic, like a real ass, like for fucking like 5 years, nigga. Like, I ain't been drinking in like months, like heavy drinking in like months, dog. And I ain't took no shot in like a couple weeks. So like, fuck that. Don't tell me to take care of myself, nigga. Take care of yourself. Like, I'm chill. You don't even know me. Like, you don't know me, nigga. Take care of yourself. I hopped on this bitch telling y'all to take care of yourself. Don't tell me to take care of myself, nigga. I'm cool. All I'm trying to do is take care of myself. I've been trying to take care of myself. That's why I ain't put out no fucking album. Like, it's progress. It's a fucking, like, it takes time. But like, when I don't know, man. Don't dedicate yourself to nobody except yourself, bro. Like, no matter how big your audience get, no matter how much love you, dog, take a vacation. I was just talking to my manager, bro, my nigga Matt. I've been on this nigga since I was like 21, 20. I don't know how to relax, bro. I can't sit on the couch without smoking a blunt. Like, I need a blunt to relax. Like, I don't know how to relax. I want to finish this project so niggas can get off my fucking dick and niggas can quit commenting that shit just so I can go on a vacation, bro. So I can know I'm taking care of my family and go on a vacation and actually have learned the money management and all this type of shit. Like, I ain't never learned that shit. I did so bad with money over the past couple years, bro. I've literally blown like 1.5 mil off nothing. Off nothing I covered. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I love y'all niggas, bro. Like, everybody who done stuck in here for me like these past 5 years, 6 years, I love y'all niggas to death. Y'all niggas have been the greatest blessing I've ever had. Like, I have the best fans in the world, and I hate saying fans, but like, cause y'all niggas be so fam when I meet y'all. Y'all never be fans, y'all be fam when I meet y'all. So y'all niggas tight, bro. I appreciate y'all being here. And if anything going on in y'all lives, bro, just like, as far as like people or anything, like, just make sure you put yourself first, put your responsibilities first, and just keep doing your thing. Like, I love y'all niggas, bro. I'm out this motherfucker. I gotta call my girl back because I done rejected her phone call 3 times. I'll see y'all later.